How you do, Buckaroos? How the heck are you? So I got one that just came out this weekend. Oh yeah, it's certainly the time of year for a coffee stout. Not necessarily weather. It is very unseasonably warm here in the Ozarks. But since it just came out, I actually found it for less than $8 a six-pack, $7.97 to be exact. 6%, 18 IBUs. Home is where the hop is. Food pairings. I'm guessing that's a steak. Could be a pork chop. Who knows? Ice cream. I don't know if I'd put this with ice cream, but some put a coffee stout with ice cream. Cupcakes. Yeah, why not? Or bacon and eggs, because breakfast is served served all day. It says here. Good times. Best served with a Saturday crossword puzzle when refueling for the after party, while chowing down on midnight pancakes, or simply on its own for breakfast. In this case, on a nice lazy Sunday afternoon for me. Ale brewed with coffee, best at 45 degrees, which seems awful cold actually. 45 does seem a little cold for a coffee stout. I would think they'd want this at about 55 to 60, but I'm going to take their word for it. The aromas are beautiful. Let me put that back around there, 6%. Mother's Winter Grind. I don't even know if I mentioned the name. I got into something else, man. Hey, I'm from the Weirdest. Where the heck are you? How do you do, Buckaroos, if I left that out? So the aroma is coffee, right? I don't think it says on here. One time they used coffee beans from Mud Lounge. They used to say on their old bottles. I don't think it says on these new labels. So I don't know if that's where they're still getting their coffee from or not. But again, the aroma is of coffee. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if that's coming through or not. That's my chickens in the background. They're telling me that they want to get out. My wife has neglected them today. They usually like to get out and run around, and they're letting me know that we're here, Dad, and we want out. Oh. In my opinion, in my most humble of opinions, this is one of the best craft beer coffee stouts on the market anywhere. I just love this one. I think it's done well. 6%, 18 IBUs. It's not too much. It's not too small. It's just right. It's like it's like the Goldilocks of coffee stouts. It's just right. Oh, Lord have mercy. So coffee, yeah, I mean coffee on the nose, coffee on the flavor. Yeah, you might get. I'm personally, I get small hints of dark chocolate from the roasted barley, and you may get some other things. It dries up very nicely at the end with earthy hops, but again, the predominant aroma and flavor, well, is what you'd expect and what you want when you buy a coffee stout is coffee. The Winter Grind. Actually, it was very warm yesterday, and it's still nice today, but it's just cool enough to give you the feel of a fall day. If it's probably, I don't know, low 70s. I didn't watch the Weather Channel to be exact. But it's nice out here. I'm using my my pheasant stein. I'm not stein, but tankard. I like this glass. My wife recently found some, I guess, are probably old-fashioned glasses, to be honest, of a set of 4 with a pitcher at a thrift store. They're a slightly different pattern than this one, but the pheasant itself looks identical, but it has the 2 pheasants, the male and the female, on it. But anyway, my wife finds me anything pheasant on it. Not necessarily that I didn't collect pheasants. I only get them because that's what my mom and dad always collected, pheasants. So now every time she sees something, she picks it up for me. But I love the glass, one of my favorites. And I think a beer like this works well in a mug or a tankard, as it were, as I'm drinking here. As this warms up to that 45 that they recommend, I'm still getting a lot of coffee, but I'm actually getting some more malt notes, some creamier malt notes, almost mimicking just the slightest hint of cream and sugar. It's done well. I'm a fan of Mother's, of course I am. I've talked about it several times. I think they're doing some fantastic beers out there. There's some stuff you can get at the tap room that you can't find anywhere else, so it's always a good tap room to visit. Oh, mercy. So anyways, I don't know that I need to say any more about this. If I come up with any more flavors, aromas, or just random thoughts that run through my noggin, I will be back. And if not, well, I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. I am running for Beer Whisperer in Chief, and I approve this message.